boys.
Woohoo! Here we go.
Yo, we're live. It's huge. Dude, I hate the freaking delay on... That's why I hate monitoring my voice. First, what up, McFry? We're gonna do it. We're gonna finish the stream that we started the other day. Gosh. Switch to Imminent. Imminent. We're tier listing the rest, okay? We're tier listing the rest. Let me grab the link. Let me send it. Gosh, there's so much to do. All right. Hey, how does everything sound volume-wise? I got a new audio setup, and I just need to know that levels are roughly what they should be. You know what I mean? Join Kart. Wait, text this boy back. Okay. Sounds good to me. I love it. You can hear the game, you can hear my mic, and everything seems at appropriate levels. So that's good. I want to change something on the vocal chain a little bit, but that's, you know, it'll be what it is. Okay, Nullum, Bean King, Clifford, can I get y'all's opinions on this audio? New audio setup. I just need to know that it sounds half decent, okay? As long as it sounds half decent, I can go in and fix the rest later. Me and the doc are hopping on. I love that. Sounds good to me. That's huge. Gosh. We're so back. Okay, I do need to change one thing, which is I don't want to hear... Oh, that screws it up. How do I... Oh, what the crap? Maybe... Let me try this. Let me try this. Ah, that's what it is. Where's... Oh, gosh. What the crap? I'm looking for Unify... Main... Man, this is tough. Okay, if I do... Cancel that. Cancel that. Here's what we'll do. Mic 2, properties. Stream input. What? Okay. Okay, so now you can hear me. And then if I do this, you can still hear me, right? Chat, can you guys still hear me? Please don't do 200 again. All right, we'll do 150 and we'll just go late. How's that? Can you guys still hear me? Is that... As long as you can still hear me, we're good. Yep. Huge. We figured out audio. I don't know about you guys who've ever like streamed or recorded. I freaking hate hearing myself in the headphones. It is the worst. The worst. I cannot express how much I hate it. Okay. So, to catch everybody up from last time, we are playing gosh, what's my friend code? Do I have that written down somewhere? Oh, I don't. I do. Okay. So we're gonna write in the friend code and then semicolon room ID is gonna be 5Q5F1. We're gonna pin that message. That'll be good. Yeah. Yeah. All right, if y'all will join in, we're going to do every booster course pass. We're going to do 150cc. Just to catch us up. Oh, let me fix that. There we go. There we go. Okay, just to catch up, this is where we left the rankings the other day. Okay. This is where we left the rankings. And now we need to play all the booster course passes. What are you messaging me about? All right. So this is the plan is simple. The plan is simple. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Normal CPU. Does this look right to everybody? Does this look right? Dude, what freaking output device? Oh my gosh. How do I need to make the game louder in my headphones. In my headphones. All right, let me do that there. All right. Cleanos, please remove McFry message. What did McFry say? He just said, "What up, Luigi?" What do you mean? Banned McFry? I'm not banning McFry, bro. I'm not gonna ban him. It's my buddy. All right, y'all stop arguing in the chat. All right. No, first. McFry was first. McFry was first. It doesn't matter. And then, you know, if McFry wasn't first, Nullum was first. And then Bean King. That you got fourth. You got fourth. All right, Paris Promenade. Hey, don't click random. We're going in order for booster course pass. Sorry, I didn't clarify that. Let me clarify. We're doing all the booster course passes in order. All the booster course pass stages. So please don't choose random on this. Doc says sorry. It's okay. You weren't here earlier. You're all good. We're doing all the booster course passes in order. That is how we're going to be running this, okay? And we'll be ranking them. How do I turn the Discord overlay off? I need y'all to not be reading this crap. Night, everyone. Night, Clifford. Good to see you, man. Man, what a buns stage. When this came out as the beginning of the booster course pass, bro, I was mad. I was upset. Music's not even that good. It has one good shortcut, but like, look how awful this looks graphically. I know I'm a hater, all right? I get it. It's like, oh, it's from the tour, it's from the phone. Just be glad that we got more courses. And I am glad we got more courses, all right? Don't get me wrong. But let's act like this is on par with anything we had in the base game. Let's act like this is on par with anything, bro. I mean, this just kind of sucks, man. Why are the Yoshis like 8 times? Why are the Yoshis like 8 times the size they should be? I mean, like, why? You had tour, and then you had to like scale up the tracks to make it work in engine. It just like, you know, it just kind of looks awful. It looks plasticky because it is plastic, because it's straight from tour. And it's like, I like Mario Kart Tour, all right? I'm not a hater, but like, they could have done a little bit more. They could have done a little bit more. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I just wanted something else, all right? I will say the multiple like routes for the different laps, that's kind of cool. That's a neat concept. I'm not gonna like lie about that. I enjoy that. It's kind of fun. Look at that, we're driving the opposite way of everyone else. Isn't that cool? It's kind of cool, but also it's not enough to save these tracks. All of the city tracks from Tour, most of them are gonna be pretty low. This one is going to be pretty low on my list. I'm sorry. It's nice to have new courses. It really is. But this is just not what we wanted. This is not what we really wanted, all right? I'm used to playing on 200 from the other day. This feels so much slower. But anyways, give me just a second. Can I... How do I turn the overlay off? Game overlay. Turn that crap off. Just, yeah, turn off the overlay in general. All right. So I'm giving Tour Paris Promenade our first F of the night, dude. It has nothing going for it, man. It's got nothing going for it. We'll figure out where it goes in F. I'm just putting it at the bottom for right now. Just for right now, man. There's so much crap on my desk. Dude, I need to wash this. This is my protein shake blender bottle. Oh, gosh. Oh. Guys, go to the gym. It's fun. Okay, Toad Circuit. Toad Circuit, honestly, pretty good stage. Pretty good course, right? I am not as upset as a lot of people were about this one. I will say I hate how yellow the grass looks in this level. I wish they would have just stolen a grass texture from the base game. You know what I mean? But honestly, I was not upset about this one. I was not upset about this. I think it's a fun, it's a simple stage. But, like, it kind of has a little bit going for it. It was a fun one on 3DS. It's not like the craziest stage. I don't think anyone asked for this stage. But ultimately, it's fun, man. Come on, it's not offensive, all right? I think this is gonna be C tier. I know I'm like giving all this praise to like C tier, but here's the thing: these early booster course stages all suck, in my humble opinion. All right, in my humble opinion. So I'm thinking what? C? I think C is a fair assessment of this track. I don't know if there's any B's out there, but I'm not upset at a little Toad Circuit action, all right? It's like the textbook definition of a mid Mario Kart track, so C, yeah. But that's the thing, like, you want some C courses in there. You know, you got to fill out the roster. I think that you can't have all bangers, all right? At the time that this came out, this was like a, oh, this is all right, in a sea of, oh, man, this is kind of trash. So, hey, it's hard to be upset at it, man. Hard to be upset at it. A solid C. Solid C. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, all right? I'm putting this at a C. I'm putting it right below Mario Kart 8 Mario Circuit. That's B. Sorry, C. I'll put it top of C. Top of C. Dr. Useless, he did fall off there. That was unfortunate. All right, Choco Mountain. God, it's so simple, but I kind of really like it. That's where I'm at, you know? I'm, like, not upset about it. I kind of like that stage. It's like B, in my opinion. I honestly might be willing to bump it up to B, to a low B. All right, Choco Mountain. Honestly, I kind of like Choco Mountain. Like as a stage in general, you know. Whoa, F from Nullum. Is he a hater here? If everyone is special, no one is. That's so real. That's so real, dude. Choco Mountain F? Dude, what? This is kind of fun. I like the music here. It's a fun time, man. I'm not a fan of Choco. Wow, some Choco Mountain hate going on here. Maybe I'm unfamiliar with, the Choco Mountain hate. You have to tell me about this. I liked it on the DS, and I think they did a good job of it here. Honest, out of the ones from Wave 1, come on, this is a good. I like the little crystal mining thing. They had this mining motif with the Shy Guys. Every underground stage, they just throw some Shy Guys in there. Come on, it's fun. It's another that's non-offensive. And by the way, anything that I say positive about like booster course pass stages in Wave 1 is like at the highest a B, okay? That's just where I'm at, all right? That's just where I'm at. Except for, we'll get into it. We'll get into it. Next stage is, you know, fan favorite Coconut Mall. And we'll discuss. We'll discuss. Goodness. Come on, Cleanos. Oh! That was tragic. Most 64 tracks are best on actual 64, in my opinion. Mainly because of the controls. And that's fair, but that's fair, but I like a lot of the N64 tracks they brought to 8. I mean, I thought they did a decent job. I mean, honestly, all of them are like B tier or below. But there's good track ideas and designs, okay? Good ideas will always last, you know? Drive into the river, Bob. Drive into the river. Oh, I did not realize that was a trip. I shouldn't have just thrown one at random there. All right, dude. Okay, Nova, they are yapping in this GC right now, bro. So I'm in a group chat with some people from church, and they are yapping. Okay, Choco Mountain. That's also like a C. I don't know. It's unoffensive. High C. Is that the highest I'm gonna go with it? I don't know. That's a C. Like it's not awful. Decent track, nothing special. That's kind of where I'm at. All right, let's talk Coconut Mall. I'm of the opinion that they kind of massacred my boy. You know what I mean? I'm of the opinion that they kind of like screwed us over on Coconut Mall. I think it has good music, but the stage itself is not like the most engaging. And then like, it's not as good as it was in Wii. Coconut Mall D. Okay, so we're kind of like, I'm not gonna throw it that low. But by the way, Luigi, I'm guessing that's you. We're trying to go in order instead of doing randoms. Carried by the music, yeah. That's a fair assessment. Carried by the music for sure. But it's fun. And hey, we talked about it in the first stream. The music adds a lot, okay? We can't ignore that the music like has an effect on how the stage is and how it feels, right? But overall, I think it's a worse version of the stage than from the Wii. I don't even think the music's as good as the Wii. They didn't, you know, you have to remix it. It's a decent remix, I get it, but I don't know. It's just, and like this wall here, I think this wall is cute. I think they did a good job with this wall with like the little mural of the Mario stuff. But like, just the rest, like aesthetically, it's just like not the same. You know what I mean? And like in most stages, like obviously like the graphics are different, but it still like looks aesthetically the same or better. I think they did a bad job porting this. And like the cars, if we remember when this originally dropped, the cars just sat there. They didn't even move. You know, we've gone from 3 to 2 cars. I don't know. I don't really think they did a great job with this one. And like, it's great to have the fan favorite stage, but I just feel like they could have done more with it. I don't think that's controversial. I really don't. But it makes me struggle to think like, where would I place this, you know, on the list. There was something special about OG Coconut Mall. Yeah, there was. Don't care for the 8 version, and that's where I'm at. I just don't really care for the 8 version. I even think they did a better job with it in Mario Kart 7. The Mario Kart 7 version feels more faithful to the Wii original. I don't know. It's just like, why is everything orange? Like, this is not what the stage looked like. And like, they got the layout correct, obviously, but I don't know. And the tour like style graphics, I just don't think they even serve this look for the mall, anyways. Like, everything just looks like it's plastic. I don't know. But it's still a great stage, and it's still one that like me and my friends play every time we play. So I feel like because of that, I can't really go below B. I think it's a low B for me. I really do. They didn't do as good a job with it, but I'm still gonna put it at the bottom of B for now. It's fun, but like Coconut Mall was an S tier in Wii, right? So I'm throwing it low B just because, you know, it still is Coconut Mall, but it's not the peaks that it should be. It's just not. And that's unfortunate, but that's what it is. I know this is a Mario Kart stream for ranking maps based on aesthetic and music, but all right, let's do Tokyo Bar. Pretty confident you do the same to Warframe generally. Highly recommend, even if you don't stream it. What? You do the same to Warframe? I have no idea what that means. Like I would enjoy the game. I'm not familiar with Warframe like at all. I've seen ads for it, but okay. If memory serves me correct, Tokyo Blur was one of the better city stages. We're gonna get to some fun ones. All right, we are. We're gonna get to some fun ones. Nah, this one's not that good. I mean, just like take a look at the environment. Like, it's not awful, but compared to like any course in the base game of the 8, it just feels cheap, you know. And that's because I mean they were on a budget. You know, I get it. And I'm grateful that we got these extra stages for, you know, pretty cheap. I've been an online plus expansion pack, you know, subscriber since it came out. So I'd never even paid for the DLC, really. I mean, I was already paying for the online expansion, so... I don't know. Yeah, this one's not great long. It's not. I will never pick these city tracks. Dude, there's only like 2 or 3 city tracks that I enjoy. I mean, just like it. You see how open and empty this feels? This is why people are worried about Mario Kart World, okay? Because it's like, dude, look at all this, like, this huge track. Because the track was designed to be on the smaller, you know, mobile format. They have to expand it for, you know, the more racers, and then it's just like, there's not really much going on here, you know? I don't know. I don't mean to be a hater. I don't mean to be a punk, but this is how I'm feeling about it, man. It's like, it's almost a formality to play these city tracks. And like, you play them because they're new, but then like having new courses was a necessary thing. But at this point, if I'm playing online and I see this track, like any of these city tracks pop up, I'm not really selecting them. I'd rather play something from the base game, even if I've raced there, you know, 200 times. So, anyways, that's just me. That's just me. I'm throwing it an F because it sucks. I mean, I don't know. I'm throwing it at the bottom of F. Get smoked, Joey. Hey, that was good. That was a good route. I was on your tail, bro. That's low key B, really? F? Yeah, dude, it's so uninspired, man. I don't know. That is Place Japan, all right? The stage. If it didn't have the Tokyo Tower, I wouldn't even know it was Tokyo, really. That's the thing, man. That's the thing. That's low B. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like that one. I don't like most of the city tracks, dude. I want to play it as much as I want to play Paris Promenade, which is not at all. Not at all. All right, DS Shroom Ridge, though. I think this one's goated. Let me move this over here so I need to turn this up more. Hopefully that didn't turn it up in the stream mix. All right. Shroom Ridge is cool, except the cars. I love the remix on this one, bro. They did such a good job with the music on this. And look, the grass looks normal. Why did they screw it up on Toad Circuit? How did they screw it up on Toad Circuit? It's a stage with cars that's actually kind of fun. I love the little synth lead they got going on here. I mean, like, this is a good course. Like, it's still plasticky. Like, it looks like it was made out of Play-Doh, right? But, wasn't this one on DS? It was on DS, yeah. And you'll see some bias. The courses that are from DS and Wii I grew up with, so I'm going to be biased toward them. I'll acknowledge that. But I like this, dude. This is a fun stage. It's so bright. Yes, they got the colors right. Come on, dude. I'm feeling low B. I'm feeling low B for this one. So I'm giving it all this praise, and I'm like, we're gonna throw it in the B tier, you know? But that's how I'm feeling about this one. I like this one. It's fun. They did a good job with the music. They got the colors right, at least. And the cars are honestly fun, which is like a... They never get the cars right, all right? They get the shortcut in there. Like, that's a fun shortcut, dude. This one just feels a little bit more polished, you know? Are we making every track or something, lol? Yes, we are, Stormy. If you'd like to join, we're playing every track in order. The pinned message has the room code and my friend ID. It'd probably be better to just use the room code, though, because I don't really have time to add friends. Cars add a dynamic factor. Yeah, I think, like, this is one of the better ones. It really is. Come on, Klinos. Give me your mushroom. Nah, wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. But yeah, I think that one's... I think it's better... I think it's... I'm going to put it right below Coconut Mall in low B. I like that one. I like that one, dude. I think it's fun. I think it's fun. I really like that track, not just because I usually do good on it. Okay, maybe just because I usually do good on it. Hey, but that's part of it. If it's fun to play for you, then you're going to want to rank it higher. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, GBA Sky Garden. GBA Sky Garden is one of my standout favorites. Standout favorites from the Booster Course Pass. I think that Sky Garden might get an A from me. Might get an A. I like this track a lot. And whenever I sit down with my friends to play this game again, I'm always throwing Sky Garden in the rotation, man. Love the music on this one. Love the shortcuts. Love the aesthetics. I mean, this was just fun. This was a good course. All of the GBA courses in this game, they did such a good job remaking, okay? That's what you need to understand. And this one's no different. This one's no different. I mean, like, just great shortcuts, man. Great shortcuts. Oh, okay. Let's not take that shortcut there. But yeah, I think that this is a fun course, all right? I'm feeling an A on this. I'm even doing pretty bad, but I'm still having a good time with it. And shouldn't that be the point? Is to be able to enjoy even when you're doing bad at the game. Please, please, you punk. You villain. He's no longer Luigi Herovania. What's your least favorite item to get hit by? Oh, that's a good question. Honestly, like, if I get sniped by a banana, I'm mad. Because, like, I know that it took skill on the part of the other person, but I don't care. I'm just genuinely upset. You know what I mean? Easy wins. I love that for you. I love that for you, Kane. Loki, I'm gonna go A. It's a fun course. I'm feeling an A like around here, I think. Dude, maybe above Animal. Like, I really like that course. I really like Sky Garden. I think it's a great stage. So I'm putting it high A on my list. It's been a personal favorite ever since it came out. Okay, Ninja Hideaway. I know this one is controversial. I know there's people who love this stage and people who hate this stage. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I like this stage. I liked it when it came out, but it wasn't my favorite from Wave 1. Sky Garden was my favorite from Wave 1. I recall not liking this one as much. The music's fun. It's got a like fun learning curve. Like it's different. It's difficult. And like the aesthetic is really cool. I think that honestly, this one's gonna get a high B from me. But like, dude, having a good, unique aesthetic is important. Okay, let's be clear on that. Because you know, it's great that Sky Garden exists, but like, how many sky-themed levels exist out there, right? Like a lot, and that's okay. But this one's like, yo, this is cool. It has Wario theming going on for some reason. Why is Wario associated with this Ninja Hideaway that's mostly Shy Guy oriented? And like, dude, just look at the aesthetics here. Like it's a fun looking course, man. It's got a lot of personality to it. I don't know. I may go A with this one too. But I think this is a really good course. It's fun. It's like not a traditional layout. It kind of has like it almost feels like a labyrinth at times, and there's like a lot of different alternate routes you can take. I think this is a good one, man. I think this is a good one. It is fun, if a bit difficult, but that should be part of it, right? You don't want to all have easy stages. You need some challenge in life, you know? I don't know why I used the coin. I'm just gonna get another coin now. That's exactly what happened. There we go. But yeah, very, very fun stage for sure. All right, I see that blue shell. Can we outrun it? Nope. Can we still get first though? I think we can. Golly, a star coming in there. I like that one. I'm thinking, how about low A, honestly? I know some people don't like that course, but I'm rocking with it. I'd play it. Honestly, I'd play it above any of these. I think that's a fair placement for it. It's lower in the A tier. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. So you see that last turn is horrible. It's not horrible. It just has a learning curve to it, man. It's just got a learning curve. I think the theme of those last turns are so bad. I don't know, man. Yeah, that's a skill issue, bro. That's a skill issue. New York Minute has a better aesthetic than the other cities, but I'm still probably gonna put it in F. Dude, I hate these city levels so much. Nolan, you're not allowed to make jokes like that. Jerry Seinfeld lives here. I guess he does. I actually like this one. Okay, I will say it's one of the better. It's one of the better city ones. But like, dude, all these city tracks they're the same, man. I do like that it's at nighttime. The lighting is a little bit different. You get the Central Park. You know, you get that. But like, man, it is pretty tough. I already saw someone turn the wrong way because the layouts aren't communicated well in the level. If you have to have floating arrows everywhere, I don't know if it's a good level design. All right. Is that a hot take? Hopefully not. It shouldn't be. Oh, shortcut. I don't know. I'm bored. Like, you know, why does the road look like, I get that it's supposed to look like it's wet, but it just looks like ugly, you know? I mean, the whole course kind of looks like it's bright and vibrant, but it's just like color for color's sake because people complained, I feel like, about how boring Wave 1 looked like. I don't know. That's the vibe I get. I don't know. I don't love it. I don't know. Dude, I'm feeling F on it, man. There's never a time where I will want to play that stage. And that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Everything in F are stages that I'm like, I actively don't want to play that stage. There's never a time where I want to play it. And D is very close to that. I don't want to play these either, all right? Dude, B? Gosh, that's wild to me. That's wild. I mean, you're allowed to think that. I'm not trying to hate, but I don't know. I don't want to play any of the city tracks except for, like, we'll get to it. But, like, I think Vancouver Velocity's all right. I think Sydney Sprint's all right. I mean, what else? Athens Dash is cool, but that's almost a little different to me, you know? Rome Avanti. We'll get there. New York's probably the best one, but it's still a D or C for me. Dude, I'd never have any desire to play that stage. All right, now we have Mario Circuit. Is it Mario Circuit 3? Yeah. Interesting choice to... I mean, I guess you have to, like, show representation for, you know, the Super Nintendo. But why not pick, you know, one of the ice levels or something? I don't know. I will say, they got the aesthetics down. The aesthetic, like the background, the vibrancy, everything. This is some of the best looking stuff for the Booster Course Pass, because you want Super Nintendo stages to look simple. Like this is how they should look in a port. Okay. Honestly, it's hard to be mad at this because of what it is. You know. It's like, I mean, what do you expect? But also, this one's not the greatest. But it's a Super Nintendo stage to begin with. You know, they added that shortcut, or maybe that shortcut was in the original, I don't know. You have a shortcut, you have shortcut potential. But honestly, otherwise, I'm not, like, loving this. It's better than the city tracks. I'll say that. It's better than the city tracks. Is this Diddy Kong a CPU? Oh, no. Okay, that's Luigi. I was like, gosh, he's doing quite well for himself. Oh, Doc hit both of them. Let's go. Wow, not going for the shortcut. Doing the shroomless cut. Come on, dude. Went too tight there. Yeah, honestly, I mean, it's hard to be upset at this, but, like, it's also like, I don't know, it's kind of a nothing burger. And so I'm probably just gonna put it like a high C. Not because it did anything wrong, but it's just like it's fine. I'm not upset about playing it. But it's also like, I don't know. GG, Duck. GG Loogie, bro. I don't know. I'm probably gonna put it low C. Like, it's not offensive. It didn't do anything wrong, but it's like, what does it add to my experience? Not really. Not really anything of value. And hey, C's, you need C's to fill out the roster, okay? You got to fill out the roster somehow. Not everything can be a banger. And it's not actively bad. So, you know what? I think C, that's perfectly fine for what that is, bro. All right, Calamari Desert. I'm interested to see how this goes for us. Another N64 track. A lot of the N64 tracks have been like kind of mid. This is the only desert stage I like. Hey, good opinion there. Good opinion. Yeah, I am a desert stage hater, but this one I like because of the train. The train gimmick is fun. It's at sunset, which is good. A lot of stuff going on here that makes this a good desert stage. If your desert stage is just desert, desert's boring, like inherently. That's just, it's a desert, you know? Like, make a good desert track. It's not, I mean, it is hard. It's not easy. It is hard, but they did a good job here. I think the graphics are, you know, obviously everything in Booster Course Pass is not going to be what we want, but I think this looks fun. I think this looks serviceable. I think this looks decent. Is it the best thing you've ever seen? No. But like, they got better with it. You know, they progressively start looking better, I guess. I don't know. Dang it. Ah! I was like, how long is it gonna let me hold? Oh my word. Oh my word! Get me out of this. I think they did a decent job with the music. Honestly, I don't have a ton of complaints with this one. I think they did a good job. And like, you know, the gimmick of waiting for the train, it's like, oh, this sucks. But also it's like, that's a cool gimmick. You know, that's fun. Dude, okay, this has been the most Mario Kart experience so far, all right? Golly. Dude, I'm actually gonna crash out. Dude, I was like, when is the train coming? I know it's got to be soon. Can we hodl? That's the question. Can we hold? Please. Gosh. Nope. It's over. It's over for us. Is it? Is it? Is it? Okay, it's over for us. Oh my word. I was like, accelerate! Oh my gosh! Yeah, that was that's a fun one. I think it's a good N64 stage. I like that one. It's a good desert course. I don't think it peaks into A. That's somewhere in the beats here. Come on, let's do. I'll take it above Super Bell Subway. How about that? I'll take it above Super Bell Subway any day. Okay, gang. Okay, gang. Trying to cart. I gotta go. All right, we'll see you, man. Straight F. Nothing happens. All right, another fan favorite in Waluigi Pinball. Waluigi Pinball. Obviously a classic from the DS. Honestly, I think the simplified graphics and like the vibrant colors with like the kind of flat textures almost serve well to what this course is and what this course is trying to do. Are we gonna vote? I don't know. That felt like it took longer than normal. I think they did a good job of this port. I think this is the only course to not get an original track because I think it shares its music with DS Wario Stadium. And so I think this is the only track to have duplicate music in the whole game. But it's a fun track. The vibrant colors absolutely serve the course well. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone who says that this is worse than the original version of the track, okay? Here's the question, though. Is the track overhyped? Is the track overhyped? That's the question. And you know what? I would say maybe a little bit, but it's a fun time, dude. Look, like, the vibrant colors, the stars in the sky. I mean, you have the new sound effects because you're in the pinball machine. I think this is a fun one, man. I think this is a fun one. I think it absolutely looks fine, graphically speaking. I was not letting you get away. Was not letting you get away, buddy. Oh, got him! I think this is probably an A tier for me. Okay, is it my favorite stage? No. Am I as nostalgic for this one as everybody else is? No, not really. Waluigi Pinball wasn't my favorite on DS by any means, but it's a fun track. It has a fun vibe, fun aesthetic. Even though this remix, I'm pretty sure, is reused, like, the music's fun. That's half of the enjoyment of this stage. And then, of course, it's Waluigi themed. Like it's just... It is Mario Kart slop at its finest, okay? Like, this is what the series produces. And they did a good job with it, okay? I can't hate here. It does feel weird that they don't use any anti-gravity in the whole level. Like, it felt like you could easily have added anti-gravity in that earlier section, and they just chose not to. But that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. All right, Doc, I'm on your tail. That did not hit him. That was never going to hit him in a million years. Come on! Can we hold? That's the question. That's the question. I don't think we can hold, bro. Honestly, we got a decent lead. The light didn't help me out. A little bit of protection. Yeah, I think it goes kind of mid A. I mean, it's a fun time. I kind of feel like I'm just putting it there by default, but yeah, I'll put it right above Ninja Hideaway. I don't have any qualms doing that. I don't have any qualms doing that. It's a fun track. There's not really any shortcuts. You're right. There's not really any shortcuts, but just on vibes, you know, I think that one's like a default, just good course. All right, Sydney Sprint. This is the first city track that I think I'm gonna put above the F tier. Oh, Nolan, are you leaving too? I'll see you later, Nolan. Let me little Sydney Sprint. Sydney Sprint is a fine course, okay? It's a fine course. Mom has officially left to pick up the Switch 2. Oh, you got a midnight release situation going on? Dude, I love that. Where'd you pre-order from to get a midnight release? Dude, I remember the day the Switch 1 came out. I didn't even pre-order. I just begged my dad to go to Target that morning while I was at school, and he got me. He got. I was like, dude, you need to go like an hour early, and he goes like as they're opening, and he's like the third guy there. There's no one else there, and so my dad got me the Switch when it came out. No one was at my Target getting one, dude. Yeah, since we bought it at 3... Wait a second. Since we bought it at 3, we have to come back at 12 or we don't get it? Oh, wait, did you not get a pre-order? Did you, like, just, like, purchase one today? My GameStop ran out. I was so surprised. Dude, you just get, like, your order in today? Dude, that's crazy work. I love that. Yeah, I didn't pre-order a Switch 1 whenever it came out because I was like, I don't really care about Zelda. And, I mean, I don't really like Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U anyways, so I'll just wait till Odyssey comes out. And then, like, it was last minute that I was like, no, I need this system. It's the first thing it's the first thing I ever got day one. But well, that's not true. I got Mario Maker day one. That was the first game I ever got opening day. We did buy it today. I never pre-ordered because I didn't have the money at the time, but I got enough like a week ago. Dude, let's go. Okay, I'm feeling solid low C for this one. I like Sydney Sprint. It's a fun one. I'm feeling low C. I'm not upset at it as much as the other ones. Sydney Sprint, low C. Low C. I was number 41 out of 46. Golly. Where'd you pre-order it from? You get it like from a Target or a Walmart situation? Or I guess you got it from GameStop. It's just they ran out after you. Dude, Snowland. You know I'm a sucker for ice levels, man. You know I'm a sucker for them. Let me check Walmart.com. Make sure my order's still... Dude, I feel like I check it like every day now, and I'm like, make sure it's still pre-ordered. Like it's still gonna come in, you know? All right, let's see. Yep. It'll be here tomorrow. I'm excited. Chat, I'm thinking about getting Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Talk me out of it, chat. Talk me out of it. I'm thinking about getting it, dude. I'm like $10. Come on. I've already spent the money like a month ago for this system. I'm like, you know, what's $10? You know, $10. That's nothing, bro. It should be a free game. Don't get me wrong, but $10. That's not that bad. I just don't know like how much of an experience it is. Like, is it worth $10 or not? What is included in Welcome Tour? It's basically a tutorial for how to use the console that has little mini games that show off the new features of the system. Like one of the mini games is like it's showing off the 4K capabilities of the system. And so what it does is you open with Super Mario Brothers, like the original Mario Bros. But each pixel that it would have taken up on the NES, it only takes up 1 pixel on your screen. And then instead of scrolling, as you walk to the right, it just fills out more and more of the screen. And it ends up being the entirety of level 1 from Mario 1 fits into a 4K display. Law, that should definitely be free. It should. No, it definitely should. But I'm like, I mean, it probably has cool mini games. You know, $10, you know, what's $10? I say that as someone who's unemployed. But, you know, it's like, did I go out to eat and spend $10 all the time? We just not go out to eat as much this week. Or switch, you know, to go in places that are cheaper. Like Johnny's. What a cheap meal. I don't know. It's hard to justify it. No! You punk, you rat! It's okay. It's okay. I like Snowland. It's a fun one. It's not anything crazy. I'm thinking low B for sure. I like it as much as Coconut Mall and Shroom Ridge. We'll put it bottom of B. Bottom of B. Dude, the one thing that I can say is that I'm going A. I actually really like that one. Yeah, it's a good stage. The one thing that should be very apparent between last stream and this stream is how little I have to say about these courses. How little I have to say. So, hard just by paying for what should be free, but do you expect to enjoy it? I don't know. That's the question about Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Is will I play it for more than like 3 hours? You know, does it have enough content? I love the ice aesthetic on that one. Oh yeah, very beautiful stage. Mushroom Gorge. This was one of my favorites from Wii. I think it's a lot of people's favorite from Wii. Good stage. Once again, we add in the mining and we add in the Shy Guys. I think it's such a cute little aesthetic they have going on. I mean, like, they did a really good job of this cave area. Like, it looks really nice. You've updated. I think this was in 3DS where they updated and added this platform here. I don't know. I think it's a fun stage. I'm biased toward all the Wii stages, though. But, you know, that's just, it is what it is. It was at this point in the Booster Course Pass when these stages were coming out that I started to realize, you know, maybe the aesthetic is different, but I can kind of rock with the aesthetic and how it looks. I kind of like how this stage looks. Like, it has a more cartoony, like, it's not trying to go for the realism that Base 8 is, but it's still a nice-looking stage. Like, I'm not upset at this. And once I got to this point, I was like, hey, some of these stages can look good. I think they did a good job with these, man. BT Dubs, I gotta pee, so we gotta find a good stopping point because it's gonna disconnect us all from the lobby when I do that. I can try to go pee in between stages. Let me try to do that. Let's say, what do we want to call this stage? I'm gonna call this stage a solid. Mushroom Gorge is a really fun stage that I play almost every time with my friends out of nostalgia. But honestly, can I really say it's a lot better than something? I'm gonna put it like mid B. This is gonna be mid B, okay? And I'm going to P. Oh gosh, it's gonna select random for me. I gotta select my stage. This is gonna be tough. Cause I mean, look at how much time I'm wasting here that I could have been in the bathroom already. All right, let's just go ahead and rank it. After I pick, I'm gonna try to go P. Right above Wario's Gold Mine. All right, hurry. I'll go A because I really like it, but I also like the Wii version better. That's the thing, Wii version's better. All right, Sky High Sunday. I'll be RB. Sky High Sunday. Sky High Sunday is a fun course. I actually like it. I know a lot of people hate it for whatever reason. I think it's fun. I think it's vibrant. I think it's the first one that they brought anti-gravity back in the Booster Course Pass. It's the first original stage that they brought to the Booster Course Pass. I think they did a really good job with this one. And hey, it's coming back in Mario Kart World. So, I mean, I think it's fun. I know a lot of people don't like this stage, and I get some of their qualms. Like, if you look at the course layout, it is really simple. But, dude, the aesthetic is so cool. It reminds me of, like, the Sweet Sweet Galaxy in Mario Galaxy. I love the aesthetic here. I love the anti-grav. Like, it's fun. Like, it's a good use of anti-gravity, which you didn't really have in any of the other Booster Course Pass stages. I think this is, honestly, maybe an A. Maybe an A. You know me, I'm a fatty. I'm a sucker for food-based locales in games. There's also just a certain scale to this. It's like, gosh, like it feels big, even though it's kind of not that big of a stage. It just feels like almost grand in a way, you know? I like this stage. I know not everybody does, and that's okay. But I like it. And I'm glad that it's coming back in World and looks like it's going to have a little bit of a more realistic aesthetic going on. But man, look how vibrant this is. Like, this is a really... I like a bunch of pretty colors on my screen. Like, it just looks cool, you know? Yeah, I'm feeling a solid A on this one, man. All right, let me Germex myself. I was careful in there, but I did not have a chance to wash my hands. I can hear the stage starting. Like a C, probably. I think low A, maybe. Low A, yeah, like right around where these are. I'd put it above those two. I think it's a fun course. Oh, London Loop. Dude. Did not need to know that. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest, bro. I'm being honest with you guys. Mom just told me the only guy in line is a dude hitting a vape pin playing Mario Kart. I love it. Sky High Low C. Lowest C, wow. All right, they decided of all the cities to bring into Mario Kart, London, home. I don't know what it's the home of. It unfortunately has decent music that is not representative of the London experience at all. IMO. It does have a giant dog that tries to attack you, which is representative of the experience. I'm saying this is someone who's never been to London, by the way, obviously. Drawbridge, always blocking traffic. Look how boring it is. They got the fog right, that's for sure. I don't know. I hate all the city tracks, man. They're so boring. They got nothing going for them, dude. I'm just a hater, but like, aren't video games supposed to be escapism in a way? Like, why are we here? Oh. They got me. They got me. All right. Can we finish her out here? See what we can't do. Oh, no shrooms. Dog's off the chain. The dog's off the chain. God save the king. Because the queen didn't get saved by God. That sounds so bad. I just mean the queen tragically passed away, but. They got a new guy in town though. New guy in London. All right, that's going. I guess it's the best one in F tier. How's that? How's that? Let's shift them to how they should rank in F tier. Least realistic part of this track is that there aren't cigarette butts all over the road. Man, so real. So real. That's equal to Paris. Yeah, at F. At the F tier, bro. All right. Boo Lake, another GBA course, which I think the GBA courses are all really good and fun. I think they did a good job of this one. It's better. It's a better Boo level than Twisted Mansion. That's for sure. That is for sure, bro. Dude, screw Twisted Mansion. Good music too. Actually scary. And look at that, you get the underwater section. It's Boo Lake, right? Gosh, they just did a banger job of this one. Good spooky level, good level. Love the aesthetic of this one. Yeah, they did a great job with it. Oh no, I fell in the water. I'm under the water. Please help me. And they did a good job with the music. Like they started slow and like kind of like grounded, and then they build it up. I mean, like they did like. I think it's solid. I think it's solid. This one's got to be high B for me. Like it's not one that like I'm always like dying to play, but when I do, I'm like, man, this is a solid track. This is a solid track for sure. Come on. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Dude, I'm about to catch up with this. Almost caught up with 12th place. Almost caught up with 12th place. Let's go. Let's go. Save all the light in there on that blue shell. Yeah, I think it's that's a high B. That's a high B for sure. Maybe even a low A. Maybe even a low A. Dude, I'll throw that low A. That's a good course. That's better than all of these, I feel like. Personally, F. Getting F vibes. I don't know why. Is something happened to you there, Doc? Something happened? Like C? I like that one, man. I like that one. Rock Mountain. Another 3DS banger, dude. Mario Kart 7 kind of slept on, dude. Dude, my tummy's rumbling. And you know what's so unfortunate about that? You know what's unfortunate about that? I don't really have a ton of calories left today. Gosh. I can't even justify like overeating because I didn't even go that hard in the gym today. That's tough. Rock Mountain. This is a good course. I mean, it's fine. It's fun. It's definitely a like filler course in a way, but it's kind of vibey. Now we like 3 things in dip. That's what I'm saying, dude. We did 3 sets of lollygagging. I mean, this is a fun one. Don't get me wrong. This is a fun stage. Would I put this really any higher than C? Probably not. I think this is gonna get a little orange high C from me. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. And look, I like high C. All right, it's a good drink. But it's not really trying to do anything crazy, all right? It never was. And that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, overall, a kind of boring track. Like, it's not boring, but it doesn't really have a lot going for it. I mean, Rock Mountain. It's like, duh. Like, the name already is like, what's happening here? It's got that New Soup vibe just in, like, everything about it. It has nothing to do with New Super Mario Bros., but it just kind of has that, like, vibe going on. You know what I mean? And, like, this part where you call it Mountain, this is cool, but, like, Shy Guy Falls does this, but better. You know what I mean? So, all right, being in the air for that was huge. That won me the race. Yeah, like that's there. High C. For sure. High C. I'm still rocking with it. I'm rocking with it, dog. Not upset at it. Boom, 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 Maple Tree Way. Dude, a favorite, and they got the music so right on this, okay? That's what's important about this one, is the music, dude. You know what? I should probably... We're about to go... Brazy. Me and Nate are in the craziest rivalry ever, and y'all missing it? Oh yeah? Are y'all in call right now or something? This is a great stage. I love the aesthetics of Autumn. I love the music. I mean, like, this is just a really good course, all right? Let's not kid ourselves. It didn't matter how good or bad they did on the remake of this stage, just because of what it is and its aesthetics, it instantly earns itself a B. And then they bring back the half pipes. We've been missing half pipes since Mario Kart Wii, dude. And they brought them back for this stage, and oh my gosh, I'm sold, dude. I think this is an A for sure, dude. Dude, the half pipes return, unbelievably heat. Unbelievably heat. Yeah, this is a goated course. They did such a good job with the music this time around, too. I mean, dude, come on. Sorry, Luigi. Yeah, this singular object, I think, brings us back to brings us to an A tier track. For me, at least, you know. Yeah, this is goated for sure. I've always loved the gimmick too of like the pile of leaves that have like items hidden in it, and like, oh, it's so much fun. Maple Trio is the easiest S tiers I've ever given in my life. I don't know if this reaches S tier for me though, because the courses in base 8 are just so much better. Like, if I really, the qualifier will be, do I want to play Maple Treeway would I choose Maple Treeway over every single course in A tier? And if I would, then it gets S. But if not, it stays in A. Because I want to be strict with my S tier. I don't want it to be big, okay? That's something that I'm particular about. Mario Kart Wii Nitro's clear? They do. They do. But can we argue that this is a better version of the course than the Mario Kart Wii version? I just don't think we can. Wii has the best Nitros for sure. But we have to qualify the remake. Like, the remake quality matters. Out of what we have in A... No, out of what we have in A... No, I'd put that above Toad. I'd put that above Toad Harbor. It's high A for sure. Does it break into S? Does it break into S? Honestly, it doesn't have any compromises. It may not be better, but it ain't worse either. Yeah. It brings back the half pipe too, and that's so important to me. I'll put it at bottom of S for now. I'll put it bottom of S. And Berlin Byways. Maple is a staple. It is. We're at the end. We're gonna do some readjustments. We're gonna do some reevaluations because we've been very vibes based thus far. You know what I mean? So we'll get there. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay putting it in the S for now. It's the first booster course to make it into S. All right. Dude, can we just skip these? I'm just gonna put them in F. We already know. Can we just skip all the city tracks? Oh. I only like the B section of the music in this level. I hate this intro A section, bro. What was your plan there, Luigi? Oh. You can go inside the subway car sometimes. Yeah, I like this B section of the music. It's nice, but I don't really get like the EDM intro deal. I don't know what it has to do with Berlin either. This just sucks, dog. I don't want to hold on to that anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. Why did I break? Why did I break? Oh, man. I mean, this one is better designed in terms of like the turns. So I might put it like at the top of the tour tracks in F, but dude, it's a boring city track, okay? They all look the same, they all feel the same, they're all just kind of the same. Is that fair? No, not really. Is it how I feel though? Yeah, dude. Dude, who wants to play this boring crap? Like, it's just New York Minute, but in the daytime, I guess. You know, like not a single one hit, Doc. It's tragic. Easy win. It's like a C. I don't know. I wouldn't be upset at putting this in D tier, but I'm not going to. I'll put it above London. I'll put it above London. Because honestly, I'd play any of these other tracks I have in F before I play these. I just have no interest in them. The aesthetics just don't do it for me. All right, DS Peach Garden. I don't know. They did something interesting with this track for sure. It's the worst stage ever. Instant F. I'm not putting it in F, I don't think, but they didn't do a great job with this one, in my opinion. And they tried something interesting, but like this is just way better in Wii. Okay, it just is. They also made the music slower, I feel like. Maybe they didn't, but it just feels so slow. Which is like weird for, you know, the Mario Kart vibe, right? Like, even listen to the front running drums. You hear how, like, slow they are? Like, it's just a hi-hat. I don't know, man. Like, this is normally a fun stage, but like it just feels like the stage is too big, and everything feels slow about it, including the music and the front-running drums. And now they try to do this cool thing on the last lap where you take an alternate route, which honestly, kind of novel idea to like swap up a lap like this. This is kind of neat, in theory. I don't really think that it plays that well. I mean, so you're just messing with the original course in a way that's not really desirable. Like, it's kind of novel on, like, Paris Promenade, but then you go to, like, a real Mario Kart course and do this crap. I don't know. I don't really think people enjoyed it all that much. I mean, this is cool. You drive through, you know, the hedge statue deals, whatever. I don't know. It's like, dude, this just feels so slow, man. It's so slow and empty. Nothing really is going on. It's all right. I'm feeling D for that, though. I'm feeling D. Like Peach Gardens can be a good stage, and they just kind of did it dirty. Where in D would I put it? I'd put it top of D, but it's kind of it, man. I don't think it's an F, but just because I'm biased and nostalgic for it, because I played the stage on DS and Wii growing up, but it's pretty tough. It does kind of feel like they scaled it slightly too big. Yeah, it really does feel like they scaled it too big. Peak incoming. Dude, here's what I'm at. You guys know I'm a winter guy. I'm a snow guy. I like ice stages. Christmas stages. You gotta give me a little bit more. But I think this stage does it. This stage has the factor that you need. I think it's a good Christmas stage. I think it's a good stage just in general. This was fun, dude. I like the aesthetics here. You have the nicest race ever. Me and Nate are the craziest battle of all time. Oh, that's funny. They nailed the music. They nailed the vibes for sure. Doing it at nighttime, bro. I mean, dude, like everything going on here, solid. Solid. And what else do we have here? None other than a half pipe. Oh my gosh. Welcome back, Mario Kart Wii. Goodbye, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Am I right? Yeah, this is a really good stage. This is a really fun stage. By the way, Nova, I'm definitely not making it in the morning because based on our rough calculations, this stream's going another hour and a half. Just rough calculations, that is. Figured, yeah. Oh! Don't do that to me. Yeah, good chorus, good cutesy chorus, good Christmas cheer level. And it's another original. We love to see original levels in this game, all right? We turn off my alarm and getting some sleep, do it. Love that. Oh! Dude, I almost hit Kane too. Yeah, it's a fun level. Fun level. I think, where do I want to put that? You know, I don't think it gets an A from me, honestly. I don't think it gets an A. I feel like it's going to go somewhere in B. I'm thinking maybe right above Calamari Desert, like mid B right there. I'm just noticing those trains are probably the exact same model, but just with some adjustments. I'm feeling good about that. Little B action. All right, on to the GOAT, Mario Kart 7 Rainbow Road. Dude, 3DS Rainbow Road. Dude, it's huge, okay? That's what you need to understand. Is that this level, this course, this racing experience, it's unlike any other. Rainbow Peak alert is true. Dude, I don't know how graphics work. I don't know how shaders work, but the effect that is happening on the road of the Rainbow Road itself, why does it look so peak, dog? Oh my word. I mean, gosh. And the music, dude. I mean, this is easily the best Rainbow Road in the series. And I think that there are some things that maybe they could have done better in this version. But dude, who am I kidding? This is the peak of what Rainbow Road is capable of. And that's another reason why Mario Kart 8's Rainbow Road is so disappointing in comparison, okay? You have this freaking crap, all right? A freaking goated Rainbow Road from the 3DS. And, I mean, it translates beautifully here. I mean, oh my gosh. It just, everything about it, man. I have no notes. The only notes that I have is I think I prefer the music on the 3DS version. I think that this version of the music's a little slow, but that's okay. That's okay. The theme itself is the best Rainbow Road theme that we've had ever. And the remix is serviceable. It's like it's still good. It's just maybe not as good as the original to me. Gosh. Oh my word. Good snipe, whoever got that, bro. And my qualm, just like with Mario Kart 8, is that it's 3 sections instead of 3 laps. But at least with this one, that's how it was on 3DS. Like that's how it's meant to be played in a way. Yeah, goated stage. Goated stage for real. That one is an S tier. That's an S tier. That is on par with N64 Rainbow Road. A little bit better. I prefer it. Goated stage. All right, no notes. That's peak Mario Kart. It's an S plus, dude. Maybe the best track. Yeah. Oh, maybe the best track. It's not my personal favorite, but like for so many reasons, it's a great track. I mean, it's my top 5. I mean, it just is. So great track. All right, another boring track. Another boring one. All right, let me actually play the game. Yeah, I don't like the tour tracks. Have you noticed? Have you noticed? At least this was a little bit more varied in aesthetic. But the music sucks. This doesn't inspire me to go visit Amsterdam at all. This just inspires me to play Mario Kart less. I mean, props for doing an underwater section, I guess. Dude, I don't think I've played this stage since I played the Grand Prix. I don't think I've played it a single time in multiplayer. I don't remember anything about this stage. Dude, great way to start out Wave 4 with this one, huh? Oh, look, it's the gimmick where we go against the grain. We've only done that a couple of times now. Dude, I'm such a hater of these tracks, but this is the best part. This part is cool with the flowers from Spider-Man. Remember that scene from Spider-Man No Way Far From Home or whatever? It kind of reminds me of that a little bit. It's a very pretty area. Otherwise, I think this track sucks. And I'll stand by it. I mean, it's good in the sense of the tour tracks, I guess. I put it right below Berlin. I mean, it did the flower area and the water area. But I mean, I'm just bored by it. I don't care to play it. Low C? Dude, that's crazy to me. These are all Fs. I just cannot stand these tracks, man. Cannot stand them. Riverside Drift, right? Is that what the name of this one is? No, Riverside Park, not Drift. This one has a good aesthetic. It's a GBA course. Guess you found close to $100 of the Amazon gift cards. I love that for you. Love that for you, Grant. This one's cool. It takes place in the sunset, so obviously like the little golden hour lighting is always nice. The GBA tracks have all translated pretty well here. I think this was maybe a little bit weaker than some of the other GBA tracks, but it's overall still a fun vibe. Please. Oh. Just trying to get that to hit. Doc useless. But yeah, this one's all right. This one's definitely a C tier for me. I mean, it's nothing special, but I mean, it's got a cool aesthetic, and it's decently fun to race on. But it doesn't really do anything super, you know, super interesting, you know? It's just kind of, it's a good track. Man, double shock is wild. Oh my gosh, I can't drift. Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling like a, I don't know, like a mid C on that. Like a mid C. Like I'd put it like there, with water park right above it. That's how I'm feeling about it. Nothing more, nothing less. But hey, another fan favorite in DK Summit, dude. This is a goated course. This is probably gonna get an A from me, if not an S. Grant, what did you do? This guy named Nick was bagging. Can you ban him? Is he a big bagger? This guy's actually named Nate. He just doesn't pay for Switch Online. Also, Luigi, why do y'all not just use like a Switch Online family plan? How do you not have Switch Online, bro? That's crazy work. Yeah, goated stage. Goated stage. It's got the snow vibes going on. It's got the good music. It's got the half pipes. I love these half pipes. They're not even like the optimal route to take, but I love how they like made it work with the anti-grav, that like half pipes are now just anti-grav sections on walls, and oh, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. I mean, this stage doesn't work without the half pipes, you know what I mean? Like, they're an essential part of the experience. And I think everything here translates really well. This is a goated course on Wii. It's a goated course here in the Booster Course Pass. This is actually, yeah, this is easily getting an S from me. I don't think there's anything that really holds this stage back. I don't think there's anything that holds me back. It's a great stage. By the way, finding $100 worth of Amazon gift cards is not like a normal thing. I don't know how you just like found that. That's like a lot of money in Amazon gift cards that you just have lying around for some reason. You know what I mean? All right, one more lap of a goated stage. I am a pack rat. Man. Perfect. Oh, I missed the item box by like a lot. That's tough. That's tough. I've been holding first pretty much all race without any issues, and now I'm probably not going to come in first if I had to imagine. We'll see what happens with it. Nope, not after that. That's for sure. We can get a turnaround there, but Doc Useless comes in with the sweep. Yeah, that's an S for me, dude. I love that course. I love that course. Oh, the next one's an S too. Oh, I'm so excited for the next one. This I'll put above Ribbon Road. That's a good course. Oh my gosh. The next one is one of the best in the game. One of the best in the game. I'm actually going to be controversial with where I place this. I'm going to be really controversial with where I place this. when they showed off this course, this is like one of the best looking, just anything. Like this just looks incredible. Okay. Look at this. It's an homage to the Yoshi's Island series and specifically the first game. It's so vibrant. There's so many references to niche characters. Like they translated the art style so well from that game. And like, dude, like just the music, they did the new sound effects. You get special coins to the level. Oh my gosh. It has everything. It has everything that you would want. This is a great stage. I want this level of detail in my Mario Kart Nitros, all right? I hope that this somehow makes it into Mario Kart World as like, oh, you can actually go to Yoshi's Island and this is the only thing that's there. It's just this stage. I mean, I want to get this thing where like you have to hit. If someone could hit it and like spawn the bridge. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on here that references that game. It's such a cool stage. This is easily top 3 for me. Easily top 3. It's so simple and nostalgic. Oh yeah, dude. It's everything you want in a state, and it's fun to race on, dude. All right, can we hit the item box this time? Nope. Someone else? Nope. Oh, okay, someone spawned the bridge. So if you're gonna hit the item box, it spawns a bridge, just like how in the game you can spawn different platforms with those little floating icons. Yeah, this is a great one for sure. McFry, I would love to read your message. I'm locked in right now. Boys, I now have over an hour finish of the rough cut for my first vid, dude. There we go. There we go. What is, if you don't mind my asking, what is the first vid? Because I know at one point it was going to be your Zelda 1 video. But I don't know if that's still the plan of what you're rocking with. All right, we're going to hit it this time. Oh, we didn't hit it. We didn't hit it. It hit me. Oh, man. That's tough. Yeah, this is top 2. It's the Zelda 1 story analysis. Man. Peak. That's huge. I'm ready. New Neryl. New King K. Ah, you get the ending theme too. That's my second favorite the whole game. That's my second favorite. Dude, love that stage so much. Love that stage so freaking much, dude. I'm also moving Big Blue. Yeah, I'm moving Big Blue. I'm not sorry about it. All right, another boring track. We can go to sleep now. Just have 2 more hours, lol. There you go. That is a long video for sure. I couldn't be bothered to play this stage, dude. Alright, make that corner, whatever. Yeah, this was going in the F tier for sure. I missed. McFry, you'll have to remind me, are you getting a Switch 2 tomorrow or no? Oh! That's tragic. All right. I'm going to end it all. That's what I'm going to do. I forget how many turns this stupid thing is. It's like, that's not good track design. Just random turns that you're supposed to drift for, but you don't really know how long to hold the drift for. You just know you're supposed to drift for it. Alright, getting the shock dodge there, actually huge. Yeah, F tier. That one sucks. That one sucks. What's next? What's next? Please be a good level that's fun to play. DS Mario Circuit. This is a cute one. I don't really know why they brought this one back, but it's fun. It's cute. It's a good level. It's probably gonna get like a low B, high C type deal. I just dropped my mouse, my phone on my mouse. Hopefully I didn't click anything dumb. But yeah, this one's fun. Once again, I really like what they did with the music for these DS tracks in the Booster Course Pass. I think they really got like the vibe of the DS soundtrack correct. And I think by this point, I mean, like the tracks are starting to look pretty good. Like I like this forest area. I think that, like, honestly, like the aesthetics. This looks like a fun track. Like, this looks like a good track. You got Peach's Castle in the background there. I mean, it's very vibrant. I'm rocking with this one, dude. It's not the most interesting thing in the world, but as far as Mario circuits go, it's pretty good. Man. Oh no, Dr. Eustace overtook me with a blue shell on the way. Lols. Such a punk. Ooh, double shells. We'd love to see that. Honestly, this is a pretty good one. I don't know. I'm thinking probably mid-B, something like that. Yeah, that's a fun one. I like that one. I'm gonna put it with the other Mario circuits, and I'm gonna say it's more fun than GBA, maybe not as much fun. I'll put it as the highest Mario circuit. I think it's a fun one. I like it. I like it. Waluigi Stadium. I know people really rock with this course. I'm not its biggest fan by any means. But I know it has its supporters out there. Oh, Kane and Lukey, are y'all out of here? Just me and Doc left. It appears to be so. Ready to go to bed? Man. Little kids. We still got like an hour of courses worth. Gosh. Alright, we're gonna burn through them though. Doc, how do you feel about switching to 200cc to make these last ones go a little bit quicker? It's totally up to you. I only did 150 because Kane was like really upset about doing 200 last time. Yeah, I mean, this is a fun stage. It's just probably high B for me. Which, I mean, is still pretty good for a booster course level. It's just not my favorite. Once again, though, at this point in the booster course pass, I am liking how these levels started to look. I think that they put a little bit more effort into the graphics, and I think it really shows. I mean, it's just small details, but like this like dirt mud texture like would have been just like plain brown if it was wave 1. You know, like it's stuff like that. Oh. Oh, that's tough. Kill me! I don't know why I just did all the things that I just did. I had such a lead there too. That was literally just user error on my part. Yep, that was bound to happen there. All right, we gotta time this well, fellas. Oh no! If I would have gotten it to hit Doc, oh my gosh! Oh no! Dude, that was so close. I feel like I could have replayed that just a little bit differently and made it work. Honestly, yeah, like a high B. That was fun. I mean, honestly, I'll put it at the very top of B. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna put it there. Here, I'll put it right there. Okay, that's actually a lower B than I was thinking, but that's where it's going. I remember liking the Wii version a little bit more, but I don't know why. I'm kind of the same way. I like the Wii version more. I'm gonna go 200cc, even though I'm not great at it. Oh, how many courses do we have left? We've got this one, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cups after this. Nah, let's just stick with it. We're already past the halfway point. We may as well push through. We may as well. Yeah, this is the 32nd race out of 48. So this is the 2/3 point. So at this rate, we'll be done before 11 CST. We'll be done before 11. I'm cool with that. This is another one of the city levels that I actually like a little bit. I think they do enough to make it just feel like this could be a Mario Kart level separate of like it's Singapore. You know what I mean? I think the aesthetics go a long way here in doing that, but just gotta have this fun like nightlife type vibe. Like it's almost like a retro type vibe too. I don't know. I'm rocking with it, man. I freaking hate when I can't sort of drift when I'm small. And you have the adaptive music. That always adds some points. Come on. Oh, I can't see. And like, you know, this part's always been fun. This is a good tour track, okay? I'll say that. It does things for me that the other ones don't. Still not gonna be super high in my list. I feel like it's probably somewhere in the C's for me. Oh my gosh, I almost fell in the water. Luigi! Well, yeah, I left. Yeah, I saw it. Doc said you gotta go to bed. I hate it for you. I guess it is midnight your time, though. Or 11 your time. Gonna go sleepy? I got you. Luigi, will you be joining us tomorrow for the Mario Kart World stream? That's the question. Yeah, that one's like in the C's somewhere. I'll put it right above Sydney Sprint there. I won't, sadly, man. My Switch 2 gets here the 11th. Oh, that's unfortunate. You really let Nick sway you into saying that his was the one that's coming tomorrow? Tell him he's dumb for that. I don't even know how much I'll be streaming tomorrow because I have something going on in the morning and in the evening. So I'd really just have the afternoon, which that still gives me plenty of time to stream. But we'll have to see what happens with it. I'll probably just be grinding open world, trying to unlock characters and whatnot. Also, this one, I feel like it doesn't count because it's different. This one's a good tour track. Dude, if I try touching that Switch tomorrow, I'm killed. So yeah, I did. Wow. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey, by the 11th, though, we'll be grinding with the Nintendo Switch Game Chat feature. Dude, I say that this course sucks because I suck at it. That's what they don't understand, man. No, this is a good track. The vibes are just better here because it's not a boring city aesthetic, you know? Same thing with when we get to Rome Avanti, like that gets points because it's Rome, you know? Not just generic city. But yeah, good course here. There we go. No, don't get me too, you punk. Oh, iframes are dumb. Oh my word. Night King. All right, Night. I think I've got the speed for it. I think I've got the speed. I think I've got the dexterity for it. Come on. Come on, push. We got that first. Let's go, baby. Yeah, that one's fun. That one will go also in C tier. I'll put it higher in C tier though, for sure. I'll put it higher in C tier. Love you too, King. How do you do? That's a heart. Could you tell? All right, Daisy Cruiser. Man, I'm getting exhausted. This is doing something to me. I'm not gonna lie. Hello? So his turns are tight. Glad we didn't do it on 200. That's fair. That's real and fair. Sorry, I need my volume mixer. My B. This is a fun one, man. Oh my gosh. There's a stupid glitch in my headphones where every time I try to turn it up on the volume dial, it just turns down instead. Now my headset's muted, so I can't even hear the game right now. It's so cringe. All right, real quick. All right. I was trying to turn it up, but it is in fact getting late. Nah, the night is young. Come on. Yeah, when I originally set out to do this in one stream, I'm so glad that I didn't, because that would have been at least 5 hours of my life. Which is like, that's great. That's great. But splitting it up into definitely a big help. Here's the problem now. Is like I have this stream, and I was going to make it into a video, but like, when am I going to post this crap, you know? I'm not going to have it edited in time for tomorrow. Maybe this weekend if I like lock in and don't play my Switch 2. But dude, act like I'm not be playing Breath of the Wild, grinding in the VC, bro. Dude, I'm actually stoked to hop on Breath of the Wild again. Haven't played that game in years. Oh, we barely made it. Oh my gosh, it hit, it hit. Why did that one not hit? Come on, Doc, no! Oh, okay, I kept my first. I kept my first. Holy crap. Daisy Cruiser, that's a fun one. That's a B for sure. I'll put it, like, yeah, I'll put it like there. Like there. My bad. My bad. Kay doesn't like Daisy Cruiser, which is nuts. I don't love it, but I like it. You know what I mean? So. All right, Moonview Highway, goated course. It's another one from the Wii, so that makes it better. I'm rocking with this one so heavy, dude. Love this course. Wow, wow. The music on this one is also goated, all right? That's what you need to understand. All right, let's hit it. The adaptive music for the different sections, always a goated idea. Yeah, getting your route down is hard there, because each time you play the course, it's a slightly different layout on the boost panels. I think it's one of like 5, maybe preset, maybe 3 to 5 like preset patterns. But oh my gosh, okay, I couldn't see. I had to waste a shroom there. All right, let's get it. Okay. Hold right here. Love the synth in this. Oh yeah, the synth in this section is great. It's called damage boosting. I learned it on a WikiHow. Did I push him into that? Doc! I probably shouldn't be so loud. People sleeping in my house. Come on, come on. The goat! The goat! Come on. Man. That's an A tier course, man. That's one of the only courses that has cars on the road that works for me. It's going pretty high up in the A tier, I feel like. I like that course a lot. I think it'll go just below Sky Garden for me. I think that's where I'll put that. And then Squeaky Clean Sprint, another original. This one's going pretty high. This one's going in A tier. High in the A tier. They did such a good job with this one. This one may go in the S tier. The Booster Course Pass originals are actually all really good. They really are. So I'm gonna have to pee again too. Let me figure out when the next boring course is, and I'll just like pee at the beginning of that. Yeah, this one is a great course. What a great concept. You're just in a giant bathroom. You're like a little miniature in a bathroom. I mean, this is great. I mean, the music, like, just works so well for what this is, which is, like, kind of weird, but, like, I don't know. I love it. There's bath toys and stuff, crap stuck in the drain. Oh, and slick floor with soap. And, I mean, it's just great. A lot going on here that makes this course fun and memorable. And, the one thing about Mario Kart World that someone pointed out is, like, I don't think they're going to be able to do any of these courses where, like, you're, like, a really tiny person in, like, a larger environment, right? Like your Ribbon Road, like Squeaky Clean Sprint. I think there's probably many others that I'm forgetting, but, like, this concept, you know, is just lost. You're not going to be able to do it again. And that's a shame, because levels like this are really fun. They're really memorable, too. Oh. Oh, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Oh, man. Oh, I've never fallen in the toilet bowl before. I've never fallen in the toilet bowl. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Maybe clip that. That'll be a banger on IG Reels. All right, let's actually go top path now. Oh, Doc skips top path. That may be a mistake on his part. That was a mistake on his part. Wow, I got that. Yeah, that's S tier, man. That's such a fun course, dude. Such a good idea. Such a good idea, man. I'm putting that above Ribbon Road. Similar concepts going on there. Put it above Ribbon Road. All right, what's next? LA Labs. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Yeah, that was bound to happen. That one loaded a little too quick. That one loaded a little too quick for me. Doc, let me add you on Switch. I don't know if we're Switch buddies or not. Let me see. I don't believe so. Where's could it show me people I've recently played with? Search for users you have played with. There we go. May make it easier that way. Am I friends with all the boys here? Yeah. Okay. And you know what? How many courses are left? Or what courses are left? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna rank this one like a D, I feel like. All right, let me send a new YouTube message just in case anybody else comes in the stream. Let's see, MP112. All right, cool. 150 normal. We don't need 48. How many are left? Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. All right. 12 races left. Okay. LA laps. We'll run it back. We'll run that back real quick. Almost there? What do you mean almost there? Oh, you mean in terms of, I thought you were saying like you're about to join the match. I'm like, no, you're not. You mean almost there in the sense of we're almost to the end. Yeah, 12 levels left. I keep calling them levels. Tracks. 12 tracks. All right. Honestly, a pretty good tour track. I put it in maybe C. I ain't got no Switch. I know, Nova. No, but you're gonna get that that Switch 2 though, right? What are the odds you just you go to GameStop after work, and if they still have one after work, would you get one? Whoops. would be fun. It would be fun. Honestly, though, Nova, I would wonder if you'd have a more enjoyable time with the PlayStation as compared to a Switch. I don't really know. I mean, the types of games you like, I can see that going either way. Just not sure how much I'd actually get to play it. That's fair. I'm actually really curious to see how multi-platform games run on the Switch 2. Because the multi-platforms suck on Switch 1. But if Fortnite is reasonably playable at Switch 2, dude, honestly, it'd be a goated little secondary gaming device. I mean, Switch 1 is already goated, but like no one's playing Fortnite on Switch 1 if they can help it. Come on. Hold. Hold. We got him. We got him. That one's all right. That one's all right. I like LA Laps, unfortunately. We'll put it above Singapore Speedway. That one's a fun tour track. All right, Sunset Wilds. A lot of people were disappointed with this one. Not gonna lie, most games with PS5 I just play on PC, so I'm not super stressed over PS5. Probably don't need to join a grind heavy MMO like ESO anyways. That's the only one I'm really missing. Fair enough. Yeah, dude, ESO just needs to add crossplay. I mean, I would pay for it again to just play it on PC, but. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, this one was a little disappointing to people just because, I don't know, out of a lot of the other GBA stages, they like make for some of the best Mario Kart 8 stages. And this one, just to some people, it felt kind of lazy. I like this one though. The one complaint that I do have is on the Game Boy, as the stage went on, it would go from sunset to night. Like the sun would actually set, and that's so cool. And the fact that they didn't even like attempt it here is pretty devastating to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that would have been awesome, dude. But overall, I think it's a fun stage. Pretty vibey. Oh. They also changed the Native American Shy Guys to these Shy Guys with shovels and like explorers caps, which is probably a good change. I don't know. I don't know if it's the biggest deal. I'm not the most. I feel like they could have kept it like the original, but I'm not mad at the change either. Dude, you know what game we need to play, Nova? We need to hop on Ark. All right. Our fearless leader has been dying to play Ark for years. And I'm like, yeah, we can play some Ark. ESO gang is really just me and JM. Man. I'm gonna grind some ESO, don't worry. I say that. I've been wanting a good single player game to grind, but I'm about to start playing Zelda again. So, I don't know. I don't know if Zelda's just gonna take up all the ESO time I was gonna have. Yeah, this is fun. I mean, I don't know. It's disappointing because all the other GBA tracks are so good. I'm going to put it with Riverside Park, just right below it. It's kind of right there for me. All right, Koopa Cave. This is a goated track. Goated track from Wii, and obviously they did a good job bringing it over. All right, I'm already looking at some changes that I want to make to my list when we get around to it. I got some changes that we're gonna have to make. There was one stream where we did Mario Kart, and Ian kind of led the charge on this, but he and his henchmen literally voted for Koopa Cape every single round. We probably played Koopa Cape like 8 times in a row. I got so frustrated. I love this course, but I don't like playing courses multiple times in a row. I don't even like playing multiple courses multiple times on the same day for the most part. Once I've played one, I've played one. Love the music here, dude. Love the music. 3 sections with adaptive music in each one. You've got to love it. And, I mean, just a goated song at that, you know? All right. Alright. Dude, I just, like, dissociated for, like, a couple seconds. I was, like, just driving on autopilot. Yeah, I like this one a lot. I think this one's, high A. I'm trying to decide if I want this in S or not. I mean, it really is a good course. But does it really... Does it hold a candle to the ones that are in S? Oh, I think it does, honestly. I think... If I put Maple Treeway here, it at least goes above Maple Treeway. I think it's a goated course, man. I'm totally biased here. That's okay. It goes right there. It goes right there. Yeah. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. All right, Vancouver Velocity. I think my favorite of the city tracks. I like the Wii version a little bit more. I definitely do too, but like I don't know if there's anything I would change about the version that's in this game. You know what I mean? Picked Koopa again by accident. Track so hey, the track was so nice you had to play it twice, right? Dude, I saw that. I was like, we're not starting this again. I know I just told that quick story. Oh man. The main reason I like this track so much is the winter aesthetics and the music is just like so freaking good. But I'm rocking with it. I'm rocking with it heavy, bro. This is a great ad for Canada. All right, Doc. Here I come. Alright, I don't want to be stuck in a close, tight-knit area with him. There we go. We're in a good spot right now. We're in a good spot. Alright, well, thank you for that. Still having red shell as defense. Not bad, not bad. Don't give me a coin. Alright, we have the bomb back. Crap. Crap. Alright. Alright, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. You love to see it. You love to see it. Yeah, that's my favorite of the tour tracks, like the city tracks for sure. I think Vancouver, honestly, I'll put low B. I'd put it over Neo Bowser. I'd put it right there with Mute City. I really like that one. I really like that one. All right, Rome of Odyssey. Another good one. Another good one for sure. All right. Yeah, dude, these tour tracks with the stupid, like, floating arrows, I can't stand them, man. It just looks so dumb. But it is what it is, you know. Alright. Man, I really suck at this game sometimes. Sometimes I'm goated with it, but other times, I mean, it's just tragic out here. All right, blue shell action. All right. That's tough right there. At least we're back to full speed pretty quick. Oh my word. Can we get back? That's the question. Can we get back? All right, he's got to find a good opportunity for the shroom. Here it is. Oh my gosh. Oh! I was about to be so back. If I would have kept those shrooms, I would have had it. Honestly, I thought I was gonna like that one more than I did. Rome Avanti goes with the group of this group of tracks. All right, DK Mountain. Dude, I can taste the end. It's so close. Doc, how does it feel? How does it feel? knowing that we've played the entirety of the booster course pass in like the span of what will end up being just a little under 3 hours. It makes me feel unemployed, which is correct because I am. Oh my gosh. Oh, barely didn't get hit there. These blue shells are coming in clutch, all right? I'll be honest. They are half the reason that I ever get in first. I think, honestly, Doc, you got to be more scummy in looking at the map and then, like, hard braking when you see blue shell, bro. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right, I've actually developed quite the lead, which is shocking to me. Shocking to me indeed. All right, pretty tough time for that to hit, but it is what it is. I think, honestly, I'm not even going to worry about trying to get items. I'm just going to try to keep my lead. Well, we'll get this set here. But at this point, I don't even know if it's worth trying to dodge a blue shell. I mean, we got a good thing going here. Yeah, we're good. First, I like DK Mountain. Gonna go somewhere in B. Dude, why are the rest of these like all out of whack? Sure, like right there. It's very arbitrary, but that's where I'm gonna put it. That's where I'm gonna put it. Oh man. All right, just a few more here. Daisy Circuit. I'm a big fan of Daisy Circuit. I like this one. Looking at Switch info on GameStop, it does look nice. What, for Switch 2? Come on, brother. Here's the thing. It has a lot of critics, but I think it's reasonably priced for what you're getting. I think the games are the thing that are overpriced. Nintendo games never go on sale. They just don't. They just don't. But people sell their pre-owned Switch games all the time on Facebook Marketplace. So there's that to consider. That is the one benefit of being a physical guy. Physical games people sell secondhand. But I am unfortunately deciding that I am going to go digital this generation, which is kind of crazy on my part, but yeah, the console itself for the hardware that it has, I feel like it's a well-priced. Was that a double shock there? Was that a double shock? That's wild. Love the music in this stage, love the vibes, love the aesthetic. Yeah, that's high A. I don't think it hits S for me. That's a high A, though. Yeah, it's on par with Moo. It's on par with Moo. I've been talking about getting a game console of some sort for a while. If they're available, I'll consider it. Dude, there you go. There you go. This is the only, like, this is the only Booster Course Pass original stage that I don't really just, like, love. You know what I mean? This is not just the greatest. It's to me. It is an interesting stage. It has a unique theme. And it kind of came out of nowhere. I don't really know what inspired the devs to make this, but make it they did. Got him. Man, he saw it too late. He saw it too late. Ah, I got him. I'm kind of scummy with that. I'm not gonna lie. That is foul play. It's also fair play. It's also fair play. So, as long as you understand that. Oh! Whoops. Man. This is all very tough right here. Yeah, I don't know. I like this stage. It'll go in B. Maybe it'll go high C. High C. Highest in C. I don't know. It just feels weird. I don't know why. It's just like, why did they do that chorus? That feels weird to say. But that's where I'm putting it, because I'm like, I don't know. It's like, it is a good chorus. Like, it's a well-made chorus, but it just kind of feels like it's a weird fit. I've been kind of playing autopilot while talking to someone. That blue shell scared the heck out of me, lol. Oh, man. Final stretch. Yeah, last little bit here. I'm not playing this level. This level's gonna be stupid. This sucks. Ah! Alright, Madrid Drive. Yeah, I unfortunately don't give a rip about this level. I would autopilot the whole level, Nova, but it actually will disconnect you for doing that. If you don't have any controller input, like, it boots you. Huge. You know what? I got a big enough lead. I'm just going to take it. I'm not going to try to dodge this shell. Goodbye. That was cute, Mario. Do it again. Golly, another blue shell already. Alright, I'm just gonna take it. Give me a horn. Didn't give me that. Well. Dude, another blue? What on earth is going on with this, bro? That's like, what, 3, 4 in the match? Like Mario Kart Wii levels. Alright, that's going at the bottom with all the other dumb tour tracks that suck. Three more. Oh, 3 more till freedom. Alright, Rosalina's Ice World. You would think that I would like this more than I do, because it's Mario Galaxy, and it's Mario Galaxy, and it's a snow level. But this was just kind of alright. Like, it's cool, but you know. Mario Kart Tour Track exists. Yeah, that's all it does. They just exist, man. This is an Avengers level threat. No, it's not even that. They just exist. They're boring. They just suck, man. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you, Penguin. My bad. that's tough. That is tough. Let's lock in, gang. It's time to play the game. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, there's trip trims down there. Missing those is tragic. I wish that red came just a little bit earlier. Yeah, I got this in the bag, I believe. Oh, stay on the road. Yeah, like, theming is great, but I just don't enjoy driving on that track that much. I'm going to put it also high C. I don't think it deserves B, just because I don't enjoy playing it that much. Like, I love the aesthetic and, like, the theme. I don't really like the music, but it's just not that much fun to drive on, is all. All right, SNES Bowser's Castle 3, another stage that I just never play. All right, my Pokemon Go Plus keeps lighting up at me. Let me go clear out my storage, because I think it's trying to catch Pokemon, and there's too much. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Let me just clear out quick little 100 Pokemon like it's nothing. All right. Anyways, all right, let's get to this level. They did a good job with the music. They did a good job making this like work in Mario Kart 8. Because you're like, oh, SNES Bowser's Castle. That stage sucks in Wii, or at least it does to me. But they did a really good job. The music is like really good and intense. Like they add all this really cool stuff to this level, you know? But like it's still very faithful to the original level. I think they did a great job here. Crap! Go, go, go. Oh, I didn't even... I thought it was a red shell. Whoops. Dude, what a lead you have right now, Doc. Shout out. Oh, crap. Yeah, he is more than laps 12th place. I mean, he is going crazy right now. No one fell for my banana there. That sucks. Yeah, GG's on that, Doc. That was a beautiful performance. Yeah, that one's good. I think that one's definitely better than the Bowser's Castle we got in the base game. Which, where did I put that at? I put that in mid-C. Honestly, it's not that much better. I'm just going to put it right above. I don't really love either level. But they did a good job with it. I'm not... For a Super Nintendo course, like, that's great. Oh, we get to end it. Oh, we get to end it with a good Rainbow Road. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh, a fun stage for once. All right. Goated chorus, nostalgic chorus. We all know it. We all love it. Come on. The music they got perfect. I mean, really, this is the best version of this Rainbow Road. I bumped this remix for weeks after this came out. Oh, listen to those front-running drums come in there. No, don't go away. There we go. Those drums are being finicky with me. Come on. Oh, that's why. He's right behind me. Come on. Get big. Get those drums in there. Man, that's tough. Also, I don't know about you guys, but it took me forever to notice that the front-running drums were a thing. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, if you pay attention, when you're in first in Mario Kart, another set of drums come in and drive the beat. Like, the music just gets a little bit more, like, amped up, I guess, is the best way to put it. And it is one of the most exhilarating experiences once you notice it. And then it sucks losing it. Get in the air, get in the air. Oh, no! All right, get the drums in. Let me see if we can show you an example. Well, now it's going to do it right at the lap music. But you can hear the drum there. That's normally not there. And then you heard it go away. It's wonderful. You can look up versions of the songs with the drums on YouTube, and you're like, oh, man. Maybe I want to listen to this version. Most of the time, not. Most of the time, it's only helpful when you're actually playing the game. But sometimes it just adds a little zest to that, that song that you might want. It's so over for you, Doc. Come on, let's get it. Go wide, then turn in tight here. Oh, that's huge. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I feel good about that. That's getting an S tier. It'll go under 3DS, but above 64. All right, GG's. All right, let's make some final adjustments here. We've played all of the courses. I think, first of all, D tier is so empty. We're just going to move all these tour tracks at the bottom of C right here. Just because it makes sense. You know what I mean? Can I? All right, we'll do that. This just makes sense in my mind, right? To kind of make D tier a little bit fuller. Honestly, I'm gonna move Ice Ice Outpost up to D tier. I don't think it deserves to be an F tier. It sucks, but it's not like the worst of the worst. So that'll be in D tier. And in fact, I enjoy it more than those two. I think the biggest thing I'd love to shorten S tier a little bit. And I know that that's kind of unfair almost. But first of all, Toad Harbor to me, I talked about it when we played yesterday. When I think about Mario Kart 8 as a game, Toad Harbor is one of the first stages I think of. Like, it is game defining to me. And because of that, I think it has to get S. And I'm just going to drop these Wii remakes down because they're good, but I don't know. I don't think they're at their peak versions by any means. Um, and then I really want to make it to where I can get 2 more in A. So I really have just like a solid smaller set of S tier tracks. And I think to do that, I'm dropping Wildwoods, and I'm gonna drop. I don't know of anything else that I really want to drop. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. No, that's my S tier. Nothing else deserves A tier. This all that all has to stay the same. If anything, I drop Cloudtop Cruise, but I think Cloudtop Cruise is an S tier track. I might change the order around a little bit on some of these. Let's see. I'm feeling solid about the order, honestly, for the most part. Maybe for S tier, I'm gonna drop all the remakes just because they're not originals, and these being originals, that just adds to them. Yeah, that's my S tier. I'm feeling solid about my A tier. It's all weed tracks, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling solid about this A tier. I'm dropping Hyrule Circuit actually a little bit. I'm dropping Hyrule Circuit. I think all of these are more enjoyable than Hyrule. Yeah, that's solid. That's solid. My B tier, I'm gonna drop Excite Bike to like, yeah, I'll drop it to there. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I don't know. I think I'm ready to finalize this. I think this is my list. I think, dude, it'd be so convenient to just get rid of a row if I could just move one down to A tier. Let me move one to A tier. Let me move DK Summit. I think I gotta move DK Summit down with all the other Wii remakes here. Just that, and that makes my S tier and my A tier, because all these Wii tracks are great. They're goated, but I want to acknowledge my bias and say, truthfully, like this is the S tier, and I still got Wii Rainbow Road. Okay, it also would be great if we could do the same thing where we move some down to D tier and move some out of B tier. So let's do that. Let's yeah, let's move Mario Circuit 3 and Sherbert Land. And then let's move 2 from B tier into C tier. I'm not moving these. These are B. I'm putting Dragon Driftway. I don't love that one. And honestly, after playing the rest of the game, this is an early dude. Mario Kart 8's Mario Circuit is really cool for like the promotional material and like explaining the gimmick. But otherwise, that's a C track. It's a C track, okay? And that's okay. That's fine. Let's see. Do I want to move any of these up to D? I don't think I do. I think these all suck equally enough for me to leave them in F. It would make it look better if I could fill in these 2 slots. But this is my list. I think that this is my list. These are the 96 tracks of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe ranked. And I feel pretty solid about this. I think, honestly, here's the thing. I think that there's more good than bad. All right, B is good. B and up is good. C is mediocre. It's only D and F that are bad. Yeah, I mean, I think that's my list. Oh, Cheeseland goes to the bottom. Other than that, though, I feel solid about it. I don't think there's anything I would really change. Like, there's maybe micro changes. Like, if you asked me to remake this list from scratch, like, it wouldn't end up like this exactly. But this is a solid list of like what I consider to be the best and the worst of Mario Kart. Dude, 14 tracks in the S tier. That's more than I was thinking, man. That's more than I was thinking. 14 tracks in the S tier, 21 in A, 21 in B, 14C, 12D, and then 14F. Yeah, I feel good about it. I don't think there's anything that I really need to change, you know? Let me get a good screeny for the Discord. Can I get rid of this ad for a moment? All right, not really. All right, let me get a good screeny here. But I think that's going to do it. That'll do it. I'd love to hear discussion on this. I'd love to hear thoughts and opinions. But for now, I'm going to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be opening the Switch 2. I'm excited for it, man. I'm excited. Till then, folks, thank you for enduring this with me. Thank you, Doc, for playing until the end. I will see you guys tomorrow.